And welcome to Georgia versus Italy. This is a Group L game in the World Cup Qualifiers 2023. The rest of the games here in Group L today in this final day of this second window of the second round. This is the last round of World Cup qualifiers, and this is where we sit in Group L. Spain currently ahead in first place. Then we have second Italy, third Georgia, fourth Iceland. They're the four that are fighting it out for those top three spots. The top three in Group L go through to the World Cup in 2023 in the Philippines, Indonesia, and Japan. So much to play for today for both teams. For Georgia, if they manage to qualify, they can't do so in this window, but they could still qualify in the next window. They're fighting it out for that third place, and that if they do manage to come on top in that third place against Iceland in Group L, that will be their first ever appearance in World Cup competition. Italy here have been there before. They know what it's all about. They're battling Spain for first place in this group. They can qualify today if they beat Georgia, so all to play for them. But it is Georgia, the home team. You can hear the crowd here in Tbilisi Arena. We are in the capital of Georgia, and they are cheering on their home team. They have won their last 4 games at home in the World Cup qualifiers, Georgia, after winning just 2 of their previous 6 games in the competition. So they like playing at home. They are ready to play at home, and they are ready to face this fierce basketball country of Italy. Well, the last time these two teams met, Italy came out on top in August. We will see what happens today, but first, the national anthems. Will start with Italy. Proud, proud nation of Italy, everyone singing along there. We hear now the national anthem of the home team, Georgia. Well, both teams ready to go in this one. They know how important this game is, every single possession, as they shake hands for the last time before we get going in this one today. Just a few minutes now till tip-off. Here are the referees in charge of calling this game here today. We take a look at Georgia warming up, number 23, Shengelia there. He is a player to watch for this Georgian team, as are these, the starting five of Italy: Spisu, Tessitore, Ricci, Vitali, Petroselli. You see number 1, Mignon, on the bench there. He is a player to watch. Had his best game against Iceland in these World Cup qualifiers. Coach Gianmarco Pizzacco will be counting on him off the bench. He's averaging 15.2 points, 4.2 assists, 38% from behind the three-point arc. So he's not in the starting lineup, Mignon, but expect to see him on the court, making a big impression. Here's the starting five for Georgia: Thaddeus McFadden and Tourniquet Shengelia. Players to watch in this starting five. Shengelia, in the last game against Iceland, just on Friday, had 27 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block for 26 efficiency. Coach Ilias Zouros will be relying heavily on his presence inside. He's going to be relying heavily on their presence in the paint a lot this game, and that is something that Italy is going to have to be aware of, concentrate on, in some tactical elements in their game plan, I am sure, to keep the points in the paint down for Georgia. Standing tall in their 6'9", 207 centimeters, Shengelia. Currently 32 points. Their total game points come from inside the paint. And the last time these two teams played each other, Georgia came out massively on top in that battle with 32 points in the paint. Italy only 14. So interior defense big for Italy today. As the head coaches have the last words with their players, and it's Italy out on court first. McFadden, Shermadini taking the court as well. There he is, Shengelia, man to watch. He steps on court to a round of applause from around the arena. They know how important that man is for their team today, and they're excited to watch him play, as are we. And we are ready for tip in this one here in the last day of window 5 of the World Cup qualifiers 2023, and it is the home team, Georgia, that secure the tip. McFadden with the ball at the top. Pass from Shengelia intercepted. Spisu kicks it back out. Ricci with the reversal into the ball screen. Left alone at the top for 3. Coach Bozecco likes what he sees. Well, the last time these two teams met, Georgia came out to a 7-0 start and an early timeout for Italy. Coach Bozecco will be pleased that that is not the case today. Italy with the first points on the board. Double team on the block. Works for Italy. A great hustle play by Vitali. And his team back the ball, and a foul as well. On Sandazi. Coach Bozecco asking for unsportsmanlike, but it'll be a common foul. Spisu brings it back out, looking to get it into the post. Nice strong move, and it's the first 5 points for Tessitore. You hear the crowd here in the arena. Shengali kicks it out, and they will be delighted to see that one go down. Their chance working. Sandazi hits the 3. And gets the defensive rebound. Shengelia to control. Strong drive, and the dish for the flush inside. Shermadini, nice cut, nice dish, and a strong finish. Just 1 point in it here in the first couple of minutes. Another 3 off the mark for Italy. Georgia slow it down. Shengelia, reversal. 10 to shoot. The step back 3 is good. The last 3 buckets for Georgia have been unanswered. They take the lead by 2. Vitali settling his team down with the 3 ball there. Shengali asking for the clear out. It's a zone here. McFadden's open in the corner, but he can't get it to him. Spisu passes it ahead. A great fast break opportunity for Italy. So one of the things Italy do so well, points off of turnovers. Theatrical shot from McFadden. The crowd loves that one. I think he thinks he got fouled, so he put it up, but it goes in anyway. 1 point in it here with 4 minutes gone in this first quarter. Looking inside again, the one-handed pass stolen. Georgia got bailed out a little bit there. Sanadze lost his handle. Vitali with the defense. Kept time for the rest of his team to get back. A little lucky there to get that foul. Strong drive to the right-hand side, and one for Thaddeus McFadden. Petroselli with 2 quick fouls. Back to back there. And McFadden converts. Gives his team a 2-point lead. Petroselli still out there. Coach Pizzacco trusting him to play smart. Off of the down screen. Vitali hits. Full court pressure here from Italy. Just about dealt with there by Georgia. McFadden reverses the ball. Looking to get Shengelia in the block. Good defense again by Vitali. Deflects the ball out of bounds. Just 3.7 to shoot on the shot clock here for Georgia. A long 3 from Shengelia is short off the front of the rim. Shot clock running down, he didn't have much option there. Pull-up 3 down the other end. That's the opposite story. Quick 3 doesn't go down. Shengelia back into this zone for Italy. Finds the kick out at the top this time, but that is short as well. I'm just going to take a little time, I think, here just to check everyone is okay in this collision. Good decision by the officials. No illegal contact made. McFadden takes the ball screen, pulls up for the 3, is long this time. Italy out and running. Finds Sbisu on the left for 3 and connects. Sbisu helps his team take a 4-point lead. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Misses the roll, Sbisu there, he knows it. Ball reversal, and a little bit of patience here for Italy. Good defensive stance by Georgia. McFadden leads the break. It's the foul, but it's good defense. Shengelia, strong drive to the left and gets fouled. He will go to the line for 2. See that block again there on Ricci from Shermadini. And then it was Ricci that committed the foul. And Shengelia at the other end, he misses the first though. Makes the second 3-point deficit for the home team with just 3 to play here in the first. Isolation here on McFadden. One-on-one in the post. Doing a good job, but ends up fouling. A little too many pushes in the back against Paola. Nice spin and kick out, but McFadden commits the foul. Vitali taking a well-earned break. Ball reversal all the way to Ricci. Drive baseline to the kick out, just 4 to shoot here. Sbisu again for 3, is short this time, but rebounded by Menyon, and a 3 by Menyon. Well, we talked about it in the warm-up. He is a dangerous player on the court, and Georgia have to take note. He can do some damage here for Italy. That'll be a goaltend. As we see it, a good block first time. We'll see it almost go down in the cylinder. It was still in the cylinder, and it was poked out by Beliga. So it's 2 points to Georgia on that play. Shengelia, Sanadzi, just going to take a rest for the last couple of minutes here, so they're fresh for the start of the second. Same goes for Ricci. Menyon takes the ball screen, finds Beliga. Nice backdoor pass. A great block, and we're off and running here. But a turnover from McFadden. And Italy control. Menyon slowing it down. Calling for the ball screen. Kick out goes straight through the legs of Morosini. Good hustle from Georgia to get it back from the air ball. McFadden with 4 to shoot. It's not hit the rim yet. It hits the rim this time and goes down for Shermadini. Menyon in a little trouble. He loses the ball. Fouls. You see this again here. Double teamed halfway line. So you see what happened in the play before. Menyon gets the ball taken from him. Commits the foul on the halfway line. Sportsmanlike foul. We'll send Georgia to the line for 2. And Berishvili makes the first. Tie the game here with this one. And he does just that. Important points from Berishvili. And of course, sideline possession for Georgia after the unsportsmanlike foul. McFadden with 14 to shoot. The back door was open. Berishvili couldn't complete the pass. Ball hit the foot, 14 seconds again to shoot. There's that ball screen, nice pass inside. Just can't keep hands on it, and Magnon is back the other way. High pressure from Georgia. A little too much pressure that time. Jinzaradze will be called for the foul. Coach Pizecco receiving a warning from one referee. And goes to the next referee to finish his vent, but he's done now and he's taking a seat. Magnon, 9 to shoot, somehow manages to get it inside to Baliga. Nice turnaround jump shot for 2, and Italy take the lead back here with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Straight down the middle is met by Baliga. What a block! And we're back off and running down the other end. Ten to shoot here for Italy. Draws the double team and dishes for the 3. Paola knocking it down. And a 5-point lead here. McFadden with the hoist. He can't connect, and Italy go to the bench here with the largest lead that they've had in this game so far. 5 points, the lead. We take a look at a couple of the stats here. Well, one of the stats that we know is always a positive for Italy are points from turnovers. They already have 7 points from turnovers here in the first quarter, as we take a look back at some of the best plays of the first 10 minutes. And it was a good start by both teams, not mirroring the first time these two played, where Georgia got out ahead. It was a balanced start from both teams. Shooting well beyond the arc. Italy came out firing 54% from 3-point land for Italy. If you want to see all the stats that I'm letting you know about here, if you want to see any other plays that you might have missed, you can always go to the Courtside app. That'll flash up on your screen again throughout the game. Scan the QR code. I'll take you to videos, stats, anything you need to know about these World Cup qualifiers. All you need to know about this one right now is Italy are out on top. If Italy win this game today, they go through to the World Cup in 2023. Georgia can't qualify in this window, but they have next window to qualify, fighting it out for 3rd place against Iceland. So this game really important for them. They have the head-to-head on Iceland as well, so a win here would strengthen their position. But Magnon is not going to let that happen. He wanted the foul as well. The pull-up 3, that's 2 threes for him in the game so far. A spark off the bench. We knew he would be. Oh, the switch up back into the zone. Throwing Georgia off that time. It's another turnover for Georgia. It's 6 already so far. That gives Italy the ball back here. So they're going to have to take care of the ball here, Georgia. 9 points already off of turnovers for Italy. Mignon couldn't get a clean catch, but kicks it out to the top. The 3 doesn't go down this time. Georgia reset here on the handoff. Steal, good hands. Just couldn't gather it, and it's back with Georgia. 3-on-2 momentarily, but Italy do well to get back and gather the rebound. Mignon kicks ahead. Good hands. Cintaradze manages to knock it off of Morosini's leg there. Straight through his hands and out of bounds. Ball back to Georgia. Trangalia looking to post up. Strong spin move to the baseline, kicks it out. Extra pass. Tough shot, good defense from Mignon. Italy dealing with the ball reversal well. Mignon down the middle. A little miscommunication with him and Baliga. Pass just a little bit behind him there. Vitali is back in the game for Italy. Just waiting here on the game clock. Lost a few more seconds than it should have. After the turnover by Italy. So a few more seconds put onto the game clock. 8 minutes and 2 seconds here to play in the second quarter. If you are just joining us, welcome to Tbilisi Arena. We are in the capital of Georgia. It is their home game. Currently staring down an 8-point deficit. Make that a 5-point deficit. Right on time. A 3-ball from the left wing. Brings the home team within 5. Mignon, double team, manages to get through it somehow. Baseline pass, 1 extra pass. But Paola can't connect this time. Still in this zone here, Italy. Well, Magnon looked to take the charge, and he's been called for a technical foul. Vitali talking things over with the officials. Perhaps a little bit theatrical, trying to draw the charge. Coach Pizzacco needs a little bit of breathing space. He's not happy with that one. He wants a word with the officials. And he's already been warned once. And it sounds like from the blow of that whistle, just wait to get that confirmed. I think it might also be a technical foul. It is on Gianmarco Pizzacco. 2 back-to-back technicals. One for Magnon, one for Coach Pizzacco. Well, they are 5 points ahead. The last points went to Georgia. There's a turnover then. What you can see is Magnon leaving the arena. If you remember, he had an unsportsmanlike foul and he got trapped in the first quarter at the halfway line. Followed by the technical foul here in the second quarter, and that means an automatic ejection. He's removed from the game. A big, big loss for Italy. He scored more than 10 points in 4 of his last 5 World Cup qualifiers. Magnon, someone we were really looking forward to watching play. Such a shame for Italy, but also for us. We won't see Magnon any longer in this contest. Ball back with Georgia after the 2 technical foul shots taken. Good defense by Baliga. Sbisu with the ball. Vitali. Takes the ball screen and draws a foul. Coach Pizzacco still unhappy with the call and the outcome of the ejection of Magnon. Vitali with 8 to shoot. Loses his footing. And the ball goes out of bounds off Georgia, so it's an end-line possession here for Italy with under 3 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Timeout is taken. Coach Pizzacco knowing how important this play is. The momentum has been with Georgia for the last 3 minutes of this quarter. Well, the Italians talking about the baseline out of bounds, wanting to capitalize on this one with just 2.7 to shoot. And Georgia. Talking about defense. Couldn't quite see it on the board, but they're looking to force the ball towards the corner, I think. Both teams knowing how important this play is. It's Vitali off with 2 screens. Into Baliga inside. Can he get it off in time? He does. But comes up empty-handed. It's Italy scoreless again. And the run continues for Georgia. 27 apiece. And back into a zone now. A 3-2 for Georgia. Well, Sisu wants a foul on that. You're in a 3-2 zone and you're allowing a 3-point shot. That's not what the coaching staff from Georgia will have wanted. It settles Italy down. They're back in front by 3. Rangalia dishes off. Nice kick inside and an easy finish for Bakari. Just over halfway through the second quarter here. Nice dish inside to Baliga. Finishes strong and the and one. Great pass from Vitali. Appreciated by Baliga. That is Shangalia's first foul. Baliga converts the 3-point play. 4 points, 5 points personal for him now. Commits the foul on the block on Shangalia. Back in the game for Italy. He's tasked with guarding Shangalia on the block here. Still this zone causing problems though for Georgia. Vitali with the kick ahead. Spisu guarded by Shangalia. Good seal from Baliga down low. There was absolutely nothing Sinsadze could do but foul. Hands all over him, all around his waist. Strong, strong seal inside. Draws the 3rd team foul for Georgia. 14 to shoot for Italy. Short on the pull-up. Gathered by Georgia. We're off and running. A little indecisive, didn't know what to do, so put it up. Sinsadze. Ill-advised shot on the break, and then couples that with a foul unnecessarily. His 2nd foul. Ricci to Spisu. Back to Ricci, the nice dish inside. One-on-one in the post. Beautiful turnaround and finish by Tessitore with the left there. Leads back out to 6. Battle inside, Tessitore is beaten with the up and under. Shermadini, nice footwork, nice fake, nice finish. Sbisu guarded well. It's a turnover. Georgia off on the fast break. A right three. Rattles in and out. And back down the other end. Kick out for the right three for Vitali. And he is not about to miss those. 52% from behind the arc in the World Cup qualifiers. Michel Vitali, automatic from the three-point line. Forces Georgia into a timeout. Michel Vitali, up to this point, 13 points per game. He makes 3.5 three-point shots per game. 52%. Georgia want to talk it over.
If we play smart, we're going to win the game. It's a plus. How we play their game. We run, one pass shoot, one pass shoot, one pass shoot. I don't understand this. Really, I don't understand this. Se vedi che sta così, la dai un po' e prenderla. Sono in dopo. Dai, 1, 2, 3. L'ha preso a adesso lo impasto quello,
Well, Coach Zouros from Georgia just trying to gather momentum back in favor for his team. Just a little reminder, playing a little bit too fast. We're playing Italy's game. They want to play at this speed. Urging his team to move the ball. A little too many one pass, one shot offenses for Coach Zouros' liking. Georgia do well to break the press here. Draw the foul on Baldasso. McFadden with 10 to shoot. Takes the ball screen, looking for the roll, finds it. Shengelia on the block. A pretty step back. Can't connect though. Sbisu finding space down the middle, kicks it out for the three. Is long, and somehow Sbisu manages to get the rebound. Fadden with the steal. Still leading the break, and there is a foul eventually. 14 foul for Italy. McFadden thinks he was fouled a couple of times on the way up the floor, but it was Sbisu that got called for his first foul. So Nadzi takes a break with 7 points. Personal. Georgia trying to be patient here as Coach Zouros had asked. Shengelia with the great pass inside, over the shoulder with the right hand to Shermadini, who finishes. Pass of the game so far from Shengelia, takes his team to within 5. Patience inside, but the good hands and the hustle play from Shengelia. Got a 4-on-3 here. McFadden takes the pull-up 3, but can't connect, and there's a foul on the rebound. Take a look here. Foul is on Baldasso. Pushing the back, says the referee. They are in the bonus. So Shermadini has 2 shots here to try to get within 1 possession. He makes both, and it's a 1 possession game here with 1:30 to go in the second quarter of this Group L World Cup qualifier. The screener action gets Vitali open. Spissu with the quick touch pass to the corner. It was a beautiful offense, but Italy can't connect. McFadden controls. Almost tipped away. And a little bit of a rushed shot by Sinsadze. Coach Zuru's not happy with that one. And too easy inside. Down the other end. Well, it's those moments that Coach Zurus was talking about in the timeout. Quick shot down one end, a loss of concentration and a foul down the other. There's going to be an official review here. Coach Pizzacco asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. Let's take a look. And you see here Sinsadze sleeping a little bit on the wing, rushes in, and then the motion, see from this angle, of his arm coming down. I mean, he plays for the ball, he gets the ball. Tessitore holding his head, but it doesn't look to me like he actually caught him in the face. Maybe a little bit of theatrics there from the Italian. Let's see, maybe in this slower. Well, the officials have reviewed it in the same way that we did, from all angles, at all speeds. Decision is just a common foul. Tessitore at the line for 2, looking to extend this lead here for Italy. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Two for 2. Tessitore up to 10 points to go with 3 rebounds. McFadden with theatrics inside this time. Just a 3-point game here. 2 possessions left. Kick out. 3 from the top is not good. Vitali again with the hustle play. Everyone needs a Michel Vitali on their team. Gets his team the extra shot. Can they connect? They can. Gianpaolo Ricci with the 3, but it is all thanks to the hustle play of Michel Vitali. An incredible offensive rebound. Great find by Spissu as well. In these games, it is those small hustle plays that are going to win a team a game. Georgia taking the timeout, need to make the most of this last possession here. He's in a 6-point deficit.
No high! 5! Here! We give advantage all the time. Why we switch? Why?
We get that.
Un po' aggressivi, se riusciamo, e a tamponarlo e poi facciamo 2 passi indietro.
Andiamo, dai. 1, 2, 3.
Well, my Italian's not great. I think Coach Pizzecco was asking for a little bit of pressure to start with and then drop off, no fouls. We don't want to foul in the last 8 seconds. So let's see, a little bit of sham pressure here, I think. Full court from the Italians to come. Ricci doubling up, McFadden with the ball. And they do drop off, but McFadden with the pull-up 3 to end the half, and he connects. Thaddeus McFadden, exactly what the coach drew up, I'm sure. Oh, recognizes as he comes off of the ball screen that the defender is just sat a little too far back in the gap. Takes advantage, pulls up for 3. Means his team is only down by 3 going in to half-time in this Group L matchup. It's been an exciting one so far. Italy 50%, 10 of 20 from behind the arc. Haven't missed a foul shot either. Georgia, as we expected, high percentage, 2-point field goals, 14 points in the paint for them. Top scorers, Shermadini and McFadden in double digits. Tessatori and Vitali 9 each, Spisu 6. It's been a closely contested game so far, but Italy have been leading for 18 minutes out of the 20. Just 4 lead changes. Biggest lead at 8 only. Well, we expected this to be a close contest. Was the last time they met, and it is again. Zadzi with the 3 there, but not shooting great from the 3-point line. Georgia 14 of 29, 30% as a team. And the Menyon 3, he'll see no more part in this game, as he was ejected after an unsportsmanlike and a technical foul. Something the Georgian crowd will want to see, not something, if you're a lover of basketball, that you want to see. And it seemed to make no difference here to Italy. And that man right there, Michel Vitali, just doing everything on the court for his team. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal to go with 9 points. He brings the energy, he brings the hustle, and he gives his team extra shots at the offensive end. So great first half of action here in Georgia. If you're gonna go take a break, don't be too long. We'll see you back here for the second half.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and You're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands. It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Robway attacks, pass. Now he's got it. Tchachashvili in motion. Good spacing, good patience, and he crushes it. And he forces a timeout from Slovenia. As the music plays here in Tallinn, and really clever because Tobias Boy had turned his back on the inbounder.
Maybe the 7 seconds before they make their move. Here we go. Oh, and the rejection. But what a great play defensively.
Pulled out, Lacombe puts it on the floor, wraps it. Penetration goes inside when Wembanyama just gets it at the second attempt and puts the throw down off his own miss for 2, and France tick it over. That'll settle the young man's nerves.
Strelnick steps back, one-footed three. Are you kidding me? Wow, it's the same place he made the other one, only that time with the step back and going off 1 foot. And now the drive, and the basket is good for Moraitis. One with the reverse layup and the spin.
With a good 11-point lead, though. Dumalu passes it inside, one-handed flush. Azach with the one-hander.
Here comes Iceland in blue, Georgia in white, if you're just joining us. And a big throwdown off the pick and roll. Tryggvi Hilnason, big, big move.
Gagic goes hard, slams it home. Gagic with the big throwdown from nothing. That's going to get the crowd back on their feet here. Bosnia regain the lead.
Now Great Britain cut it down to a 5-point ball game. Williams looks like he's going to go away. Jordan Williams, are you serious? My goodness gracious. Give this man some credit. I mean, Jordan Williams just went on a ride and took the entire GB offense with him.
Welcome back to Tbilisi Arena here in Georgia. The stage for this final day of the 5th window in the World Cup qualifiers. We're in the 2nd round here in the competition. I'm sure you've been watching from the very start, but if you haven't, here's a little rundown of where we are at the state of play today. This is Group L. You're watching the game between Georgia and Italy. Georgia currently in 3rd place in Group L, Italy in 2nd. It's the top 3 teams that qualify for the World Cup in 2023. Italy can do so tonight if they win against Georgia in Georgia. Georgia also have an opportunity to qualify. We'll have to wait until the next window to seal their fate. They're fighting for third place against Iceland and fighting for their first ever place and appearance in a World Cup. A win today would really help them on their way. They've already beat Iceland the last time they played them in Reykjavik. Both teams standing 4 wins and 3 losses, so it really is all to play for here. Italy looking to punch their ticket through to the World Cup tonight. Georgia looking to keep their hopes alive of punching their first ever ticket to the World Cup. Both teams playing as we expected. They know what is at stake. And there is just 3 points in it here at halftime. Italy on top, 43-40. Man in your picture right there, Michel Vitali, doing everything for his team. All 9 of his points coming from beyond the arc. Something that Georgia are really going to have to address. Italy currently 15 of 30 from 3-point land, 50%. Vitali with 3 of those. And really, it is just about discipline on the defensive end. Know your scout. Do not let that man shoot a 3. Run him off the 3-point line. He is 52% from beyond the arc in this competition so far. We heard Coach Zurus from Georgia talking about it in one of their timeouts. Too much switching on defense unnecessarily. He really wants his team to focus in defensively, take responsibility for personal matchups. Try to stay away from rotations. Italy move the ball so well on offense. They're finding open shooters all over the court. Medini, 12 points for the home team. As we expected, Georgia, a strong presence inside. Shermadini, 7'1". A little bit of a problem here for Italy in the first half. Georgia doing a good job in the paint. %, 2-point field goal percentage. Points in the paint. Italy did a good job in the second quarter of keeping those points in the paint down. Georgia also doing a good job of keeping their turnovers down. They had 6 in the first quarter, cut that down to 3 in the second, so 9 overall. Paid dividends because Italy had 9 points off of those turnovers in the first quarter and no points off of turnovers in the second. They like to play on the fast break. They like to pressure on defense. Georgia need to take care of the ball, take their time on offense, get good shots. They're going to come out on top in this one. Just a 3-point lead for Italy. Just a minute here now before both teams take the court for the second half. Everybody's settled back in their seats, got their popcorn ready, half-time snacks brought back to the court. Coach Pizzecco with his last words, last instructions to his team. His tie is firmly back in place, as his suit jacket. Both came off during the first half. A passionate leader, Coach Pizzecco. As you see on the screen there, the World Cup Qualifiers app, worth a download for sure. Instant replays, any stat that you can think of, all upcoming games, all scores from past games. Download it, take a look, give you a bit of deeper insight into this competition as a whole. All 24 teams that are left in this competition playing today, so not just this one. You want to find out anything about any of those teams, download that app. If you're joining us here for the first time in this one today, it's been a close contest so far. This is a Group L matchup. Last one of this window for these two teams. Here in Tbilisi, Georgia. The home team trying to keep on track to punch their first ever ticket to the World Cup, which is possible for them in the next window, but it's possible for Italy tonight if they are to beat Georgia. So all to play for both teams. See Vitali pick up an early foul here. His first foul of the evening. Plays at such a high intensity, but a really smart player as well. Guarding without fouling. Thaddeus McFadden can't come up with the three this time. Vitali reverses, down on the block. Extra pass by Vitali, and a step shot fake and step back three. Petrucelli, well, we talked about it at halftime, 50% from the three-point line. Georgia were worried about it. Biting on the fake there. Back into the zone here for Italy. Sbisu with the pressure. Forces Sinsadze to step out of bounds. Good start for Italy. Vitali went to come off of the screen and changed his mind. The pass had already been made. So Nadzi with the interception, but Spissu did a really good job to get back in transition. Well, Coach Pizecco here, he's asked for a head coach's challenge. He would like to see this play again. So we're looking to see who did the ball come off of last. Is it Sanadzi or Spissu? Coach Pizecco is sure that that came off of Sanadzi. Well, the coaches get one challenge a game, regardless of if it is correct or if it is incorrect. So that is Italy's challenge finished, but it is Italy's challenge won as well. They gain the ball back. And an extra possession and a turnover there from Georgia. But they get it right back, and what a block, monster block inside from Tessitore. And we're back the other end. Spissu finds the corner three, but can't finish. And it's defense to offense for Amedeo Tessitore. Working on the defensive end, gets the block, gets the offensive rebound here and draws the foul. He'll go to the line. There he is, chasing down the block at the other end. High levels of effort here, all at stake tonight. And the players know it. Just 13 minutes stand between them and a place in the World Cup. Oh, he can't connect on Rose. McFadden loses it. Who else is there but Tessitore again? Spissu kicks ahead to Ricci. He had a driving lane for a moment, but he gets it back. And a great cut by Tessitore. The ball movement being applauded by the Italian coaching staff. Five passes from one end to the other, ends up on the foul line. Great ball movement, great off-ball movement too from Tessitore, and he is rewarded. Knocks down the first. Makes both this time. Amedeo Tessitore, 12 points personal. High pressure here from the Italians. Georgia only just got it inside the three-point line with 5 to shoot. Shengalia, almost a turnover. It's deflected out of bounds. 1.8. 1.7 to shoot for Georgia. Shengalia trying to get it inside to Shermadini. 3 Italians around him. Just in time, beats the buzzer. Sinsadze from the right corner. Georgia needed that one. Again, the ball movement The off-ball movement, a great find inside. Testatori with the easy finish. The Italians absolutely on point, in sync. We see better offensive display than right here from Italy. Great pass and a little touch finish. Shermadini inside. 7'1" of him to find. And Sinsadze did so. Vitali. Testatori. Sisu again inside and finishes. Testatori absolutely dominating here in the third quarter. A great find from Sisu. 15 points personal, Amedeo Testatori, but is answered. And the crowd is absolutely loving it. Sanadzi from the point, knocks it down from 3, keeps his team within 4. Deflection, but it's back to Sisu. 7 to shoot for Italy. Strong drive by Ricci, the finish isn't there. Sanadzi, the rebound, and he'll slow it down for Georgia. McFadden. Well, the basket won't count. Ricci draws the offensive foul. You see Shermadini and a cut to the basket. Ricci standing in his way. That will be Shermadini's second foul. Vitali to Sisu for 3 is long. Shermadini with the rebound. Georgia get another chance to take it under 4 points here. Nice take. Sinsadze hooked for Shermadini, little fake pass and then finishes. And he's calling for the crowd to make more noise. They're sensing a momentum change here, Georgia. But Baliga has other ideas. He quietens the crowd with an elbow jumper. Again, Georgia finding their way into the paint. This time Sanadzi. It'll be Paola gets called on the foul there. And we'll send Sanadzi to the line for 2. Connects on the first. 3-point game. 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 14 minutes left to play here in the game. Can't convert on the second. Ricci, easy rebound. Back down the other end with Paola. To a zone here from Georgia. A long 3 is no good, but the offensive rebound. Rebounding well out of that zone. And Ricci. It is deflected. Sanadzi believes it came off of Ricci's knee. We can see quite clearly there that it does. And Coach Zurus was going to make use of his coach's challenge, but I think the referees agreed to review it first. Well, you can see the crowd calling for the coach's challenge too. The new hand signals in everyone's repertoire being shown throughout the stadium, and the official review is, as we could quite clearly see on the replay, a Georgia ball. An important review there. Georgia the chance to level the game here. McFadden into the paint again. Shamadini changes to the finger roll, easily blocked. Italy come up empty-handed again. Another chance here for Georgia. Nice pass inside to Shengalia. It's a one-point game. The crowd is egging on their home team here. Another defensive stance, another stop, and another score. And they could take the lead here in this one. Payola fouled by Sanadze, reaches there with his inside hand, and his shoulder goes into him as well. It's the fourth team foul for Georgia. Next one will be bonus. 2:30 to play here in the third. Georgia leading this quarter 13-11 so far. High pressure, no foul called, but jump shot made. Petroselli. Payola making a nuisance of himself defensively in the full court. Sinsadze called for the foul, that's his fourth, but it will send Italy to the line. More importantly, it stops the clock, gives them a chance at back-to-back scores unanswered. Possible momentum shift in the last couple of minutes here in the quarter is not something Georgia want to see. And again, we see the pressure on defense from Italy, the points off of turnovers for them. So important. Georgia take care of the ball. Payola can't finish the second. It's a 4-point game. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Italy back in the zone, pushing it out quite high beyond the 3-point line. Get it inside to Shengalia. That's where the gap was. He kicks it back out to McFadden, who hits the three. Finding the gaps in and out. Ball reversal from Georgia. Great offense, and they are just 1 point shy of Italy here in the third quarter. Payola backing down on the block. Georgia in the zone of their own. Good ball reversal, but the three doesn't go. And Georgia with a chance to take the lead here in this possession. McFadden. Passes to the corner, 10 to shoot for Georgia, looking to get it inside. Paliga with good defense, Shengalia to the basket and the and one! And he will take the lead for the home team, Georgia. Through 3 Italian defenders, takes the contact, finishes and one. Shengalia with a big, big play. 58-57. Georgia take the lead. 1 minute to play here in the third, and Italy calls a timeout.
Se Shengalia si butta dentro così, andiamo a metri di distanza che tanto ragazzi, se facciamo la zona, c'era un mongolo, qua siamo andati 2 su di lui e abbiamo lasciato Shengalia qua da solo. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Andiamo, andiamo, andiamo.
Well, Shengalia, he's only got 5 points here in this game, but they are two of the most important points we've seen all night. We're used to seeing him just shy of 20 points per game, 19.2. So if this is his spark to get going, Italy have got things to worry about here. Chance to make it a 3-point play and a 2-point lead. Can't do it, rattles out. 1-point lead for Georgia with a minute to play here in the third. Spisu into the foul line, kicks it back out for 3. It is the 3 ball again from the Italians. That is their 20th 3-pointer on the night. 42% from beyond the arc still. Georgia can't find an answer defensively, but can they find an answer offensively? No, they cannot, and the ball is back with Italy. Spisu to the block, the kick out, that is too open. But they miss, and Ricci with the offensive rebound. Again, same spot, wide open, same result. Georgia getting lucky there. Shermadini not out far enough on the 3-point line. Oh, Italy was scrambling there. Spisu fell down, but a travel is called. Chinzaradze picks his pivot foot up. Spisu gets his pocket picked by Shermadini. Heaves it full court with a second to go. Too strong though off the top of the backboard. Well, Georgia started the quarter 3 points down after a tough fought third. They find themselves 2 points shy now of Italy, 60-58. Here's a look at some of the stats. High energy third quarter from both teams. The crowd is more involved than ever. Barely an empty seat here in Tbilisi Arena. a tight quarter, but Georgia came out on top by 1, 18-17. Moved the ball well, finding the open shooters. Shooting percentage is raised from three-point land as well, up to 38% now from three. Both teams have made 21 three-pointers. Both teams, Georgia taken 41, Italy taken 42. So the shooting percentages evening themselves out there in the third quarter. And a turnover to start the fourth, and the finish. On the fast break for Georgia. Couldn't ask for a more perfect start from the home team. We're tied at 60. Baliga one-on-one. Nice cut from Ricci, but can't finish it left-handed. Shengalia. Tipped away by Paola. The hustle on the floor. Paola and McFadden. Great hustle on the floor by both teams. Well, for Georgia, this game is part of their story to get to their first ever World Cup, and you can see how much it means to every player on the court. Italy trying to get back to a place they're comfortable in. They can get back to the World Cup if they win this game here tonight. But Shengalia has other ideas. He hits the three, and he is starting to come alive here when his team need it the most. Up to 8 points now for Shengalia. 3-point lead, still intact for Georgia. They're off and running on the fast break. McFadden kicks to the corner. Sanadzi has it tipped away, but is fouled in the process. Paola reaching around his waist. Smart foul from Paola. At a disadvantage in transition there, slows the game down, forces the end line possession. Gives his team a chance to reset. Shengalia brings it back out to McFadden, drives the baseline, poked away by Paola, and Spisu is off and running. He's fouled, and that'll be an unsportsmanlike foul. Spisu will take two and get the ball back for his team. Reaches from the side. Doesn't really make a play for the ball either. Clumsy play from Andron Nikashvili. Spisu misses the first. makes the second. Paola, 10 to shoot. An errant pass, unforced error, and Georgia back down the other end. It's getting a little scrappy here. Back-to-back turnovers from both teams. Ricci inside to Baliga. Good ball reversal. Nice skip pass. An entry into the block. Pazaka's asking for another coach's challenge. He's already had one. He's asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. Well, we can take a look at it again. And the referees can choose to review it themselves, but each coach only has one challenge, whether he wins that challenge or he doesn't. So Coach Pazaka cannot have another one. He won his challenge in the first half. So Baliga is at the line for 2 and will continue the game as normal. Ties the game, 63 apiece. Just under 8 minutes to play here. Oh, still on the floor, 6 seconds to shoot. Finds Sanadzi, wide open on the 3. I'm not sure how he was wide open. The ball was stuck for so long. Not a lot of ball movement in that offense, but he finds himself some space and he knocks it down. 3-point lead here for the home team. Spisu, nice little runner with the left. Lane opens up for him and he converts. Sanadzi reverses the ball. Medini, the ball screen. Andrani Kashvili with the score. He's had a great few minutes here in the ball game. Keeps the lead at 3. Nice turnaround from Baliga. And back at 1. McFadden. Find some room on the 3. Maybe a little ill-advised for him. Not an ill-advised shot for Spisu though, wide open. Misses, but Ricci gets the offensive rebound. Back-to-back threes missed by Spisu. Something we're not used to seeing. He's shooting 62% from the 3-point line in this competition. Not somebody you want to leave open. He's left open twice there. Quick succession. Georgia have to focus in on their defensive assignments here, keep their discipline if they want to keep this lead. Just over half of this quarter left to play. Andranish Kashvili directing the traffic. Finds Sanadzi. Contested 3 there. Maybe not the shot Coach Zurus was looking for. Spisu to Ricci. Ball reversal. Vitali to Spisu, who again misses the three. Two deadly three-point shooters out on the floor for Italy right now. Shengalia reverses. Sanadzi kicks it out for the long three, and this time is connected. Berishvili from the elbow extended and extends the lead. 4-point lead here for the home team. Vitali pressured on the three-point line. Fouled as well. Trying to get over the ball screen there. It's the right thing to do. You've got to run him off the three-point line. Chase him on the ball screen. Cannot go under. And Michel Vitali. Shot clock at 14. Paola to inbound. Baseline drive. Shengali with the deflection. Good block by Shengali. And a great cut. Michel Vitali doing it all. Smart player. Shown it over and over again in this game. So important for his team. But left wide open again. Berishvili back-to-back threes. Extends the lead to 5. Forces a timeout here.
Seme, per Tex. Ci sei, amico? Andiamo. Oh, cambiamo tutto. Cambiamo ogni pick and roll. We switch every fucking pick and roll. Va bene, Tex? Ok? Cambiamo ogni pick and roll.
Sono vostro e andiamo solito.
Se vanno solito, scende l'altro lungo.
Ragazzi, se non le difese, calma, è lunga.
Siamo in lunga, sono 4 minuti, Non facciamo tiri del cazzo da 3.
Abbiamo 2 pali da spendere anche, forza! Aggressivi!
Well, we're used to seeing Coach Pizecco passionately coaching on the sideline. The change in his tone and the mood that he's given over to his team now is all about control. Lots of players talking in that timeout, offering insight. Talking about the ball screen and how they need to defend it. So clear instructions from both players and coaches on the Italian bench. We have now got to execute. 4 minutes to go here. The lead is 5 with the home team, Georgia. 10 to shoot. Ricci with the handoff. Wide open is Paola, but he can't connect. Vitali gets his hands on it. Ricci gets his hands on it. And it will be an Italian end-line ball. Tipped out by Shengalia. The fight, the hustle, the passion. Seeing everything. Both teams leaving it all out on the floor. Paola, 10 to shoot. Ricci with the 3 is long. Italy have gone cold from beyond the arc here. Georgia doing a good job of guarding the pick and roll. Can Italy do the same? McFadden with the step back. A little wild, forced shot. Georgia needed a better one there. Gives Italy the chance to cut the deficit here. Spissu draws the foul. Paola. Drive and kick to the corner for three is good. Severini, his first points of the ball game, important ones for Italy. They're within two. Just under 3 minutes to play here. Reminder, if Italy win this game, they book their place in the World Cup 2023, but the home team here putting up a fight. They have other ideas, led by this guy in the second half, Shengalia, doing absolutely everything he can to win this one for his team. Georgia fighting for their first ever appearance in the World Cup. Cannot clinch it in this window. One window left for them to do so, but it is possible for them. They sit in third place right now, and it's the top three that go through from each group. Shengalia hits the first. Takes him to double digits in points personal. And the second, most of those points coming in the second half for him. Quiet first half. He now has 11 points to go with 6 assists. Spissu left open, and we knew it was coming. He missed a few, but he wasn't going to continue to miss for long. Back down the other end, a wild shot. Spissu with the ball, pushes in transition, finds Vitali for three. Uncharacteristic miss from him. 1 point game. Paola attacks the middle but can't find anything, just 7 to shoot. Shengalia with the foul will send Paola to the line for 2. Georgia now in the bonus. Paola makes the first and ties the game at 76 apiece. Italy take back the lead with just under 2 minutes to play here. Shengalia, handoff to McFadden for 3. That's a better shot. He's open, but he misses. Rebound corralled by Italy. Spissu again for three. Back-to-back threes from him. Well, he missed 3 in a row, but he is a shooter, and he keeps his belief alive. And now 2 threes in the last minute from Spissu. Daggers to the hearts of the Georgia fans here in the arena. It's a 4-point lead now. Georgia take the timeout.
I said, horns too clear. I said, horns too clear. He goes, 5 screen, high, turn, do that, and come. And good screen here. That is here, and let's go more. One offense, the other do that. I say, horns too clear. Or, he can roll, turn, and this. Let's go!
Coach Zuros trying to generate something here on offense. In that timeout, they need a score here. Just over a minute to play. Inside to Shermadini, who is fouled. A reminder here, an Italy win punches them their World Cup ticket. Shengalia to the rim for 2. 13 points personal, most of them here in the second half, brings his team within 2. Spissu chased over on the ball screen, finds Ricci, who knocks it down. Pick and pop. Ricci for 3. Well, they went a little quiet from 3 in the 4th quarter and the end of the 3rd, but they have found their rhythm again. Italy winning the game from 3-point land right here. It's a Georgia timeout again.
Ball is here. We bring the ball down. 4. 10.
Oh, it's been back and forth here in this game. 8 lead changes. Italy leading for 29 minutes. Though in this game, they didn't lead for a lot of the 4th quarter, but they've taken the lead here in the dying seconds. Shengalia fouled. They still had 1 to give though, Italy. Lost the handle there, Shengalia, got a little lucky. Oh, beg your pardon, that was the 5th. Fifth team foul. Shengalia with the chance to bring it within 3. Makes the first. Short on the second, just 35 seconds left. Paola advances and wide open on the break. An easy score for Italy. Severini with the finish on the fast break. No Georgia defenders in sight. Little confusion here as to whether Georgia has a timeout or not. They don't. Therefore, coach has no choice. He can't advance the ball. He can't draw anything up. Shengalia looking to get the quick score here. Good strong drive and finishes. 4-point game. 18 seconds to go. McFadden with the hustle. Can he get the 3 to drop? He can't, but it's an offensive rebound. 10 to shoot. Knocked down 3, 7.6. Berishvili with his third 3 of the game. Wow, last minute effort here from Georgia. Some last minute heroics from Berishvili. A 1-point game. Italy forced to take their last timeout. Looks like they will advance the ball as well. Just the 7.6 anyway left in the game. As it stands, Italy with the 1-point lead. They can keep that lead or extend it. Finish the game in that way. They punch their ticket to the World Cup 2023. 7.6 seconds stand between them and a place in the World Cup. 7.6 seconds left here for Georgia to continue this last push of heroics. Is there one more play left in Berishvili and his team? Safe hands of Vitali to enter the ball. Finds Paola, who slips and is fouled by McFadden. Early foul. Just a second on the game clock gone. We'll send Paola to the line for 2. The crowd doing as much as they can, playing their part to try and get Paola to miss, which he does. He's short on the front of the rim. There's 6 seconds left to play here. Imperative that Georgia get this rebound. If in fact Payola misses, which he does, again it's Shengalia, McFadden with the ball, passes to Shengalia, who takes it to the rack, but game is called, no foul. Well, the referees are going to talk this over. It's a strong take from Shengalia. There's no seconds left in the game. Every member of the Italian bench is begging for this to be over. Let that be it, Coach Pizzacco says, but it will be an official review. It's really important here, obviously, that we get the right call at the end of the game. So they're looking to see, was there a foul before the game clock ran out? I think quite clearly you can see there wasn't. The game is finished, and that means the celebrations can start for Italy. They are through to the World Cup 2023. Coach Pizzacco and his team piled on top of him. And well-deserved heartbreak for Georgia, just a 1-point loss. And respect between the two coaches of two teams that gave us such an entertaining game here from Tbilisi Arena. Final score, Italy managed to hang on, taking a late lead in the fourth. Take the game 85-84. Here are your top scorers. Shengalia came alive in the second half. 15 points for him. Spisu with a few threes at the end. You can see Menyon out from the changing rooms, joining his team, joining the celebrations. He did such a good job in the minutes that he had in the first half. 6 points in 5 minutes, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist for him before his unfortunate ejection from the game. But it doesn't matter now. All smiles for Italy. The relief, the passion. It's another World Cup for Italy. What a game it was. Both teams gave us theatrics right to the final buzzer. And Georgia, heroic effort in their capital city here tonight. Came up just short. Not much between them in the stats. 30 points in the paint for Georgia. We knew that's where their strength would be. Both teams shooting 40% from beyond the arc. Both teams shooting just over 60% 2-point field goals. Not a lot separates these teams, but it is Italy that come out on top. And these celebrations will go into the night. There are other games to go, though, in Group L. Georgia still in with a chance at booking their first place to the World Cup, but that will have to come in the next window. So Italy through. You can see their road to the World Cup 2023. These are the teams that have already gone through from Europe: Finland, Germany, Latvia, Italy, Canada, from the Americas. Still lots to play for here, still lots of spots up for grabs. But that is it for this one. We look forward to seeing you next time here. Lots of games left of the day. Make sure you tune in to these FIBA World Cup Qualifiers 2023.